Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy. 8 awesome things you didn't know you could do in Vice City. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Robot. Number 8. Visiting other islands prematurely. At the start of every playthrough in Vice City, as in most GTA games, the game will lock players out from the rest of the game world. In this case, Vice City's eastern island is off limits. However, the prohibition for that is rather measly. They merely closed off the bridges under the pretense of a storm warning. To get around this, players can stand at the center of the bridge right in front of the barricades and wait for a passing boat underneath. They can then jump onto this boat and steal it. Tommy can take this boat anywhere in Vice City, including the initially prohibited second island. Number 7. Pick up unlimited free weapons. One thing to note about Vice City that's earning money can be more difficult compared to the later GTA games. That's quite a bummer, since guns are a necessary expense. Luckily, players actually have an unlimited supply of free weapons so long as they remember the secret locations. Some less frequented nooks and crannies in Vice City have weapons that can restock after a certain amount of time. At the Paint Spray in Ocean Beach, players can nab themselves a free Uzi. Near that Uzi is also a free body armor in one of the parking lots. Number 6. Get rich fast by destroying parking meters. Unlike in San Andreas, Vice City is tougher on the players since there's no money cheat. Still, that doesn't mean Tommy has to work too hard for some dough or drug money. One of the fastest ways he can earn some quick bucks is to find a touch car like a Patriot or any other SUV. After that, have Tommy drive over to the road under the bridge to Prawn Island. Look for the building with a sculpture in the front. Because in this part of the street, there are numerous parking meters lined up. If players run over these parking meters, they can get the money inside. Number 5. Get rich fast by failing one mission. Another get-rich-quick scheme in Vice City, apart from the trendy local drug trade, is by picking out one mission to fail over and over again. That would be the Trojan Voodoo mission, accessible only once players have unlocked the second main island through story progression. It's the final Cuban mission where Pepe, voiced by Danny Trejo, leads an assault on the Haitians. The Haitian enemies here drop a lot of cash. Tommy can kill them, collect the cash, and once they're all dead, he can fail the mission deliberately through suicide or other methods. Number 4. Getting a faster reload speed upgrade. As with most GTA games prior to GTA 4, gunplay and general combat is mediocre by today's standards. Vice City is no exception, even in the remaster. What does help in making gunfights easier is to make the reload speed better. Players can do that through the Ammunition Shooting Range Challenge. This act is practically the progenitor of San Andreas shooting skill training, but made simpler. Players will need to complete the shootist mission and then partake in the shooting challenge at any point after that. To get the final reward, which is a faster reload for all guns, players have to attain all 45 points. Number 3. Make the moon bigger. On to Easter eggs and secrets. The moon is quite an apparent object in the Vice City nights already, but if players want a more atmospheric evening sky, maybe for date nights in cars or motorcycles, then they can shoot for the moon. Literally. Shooting the moon in Vice City can make it bigger. Players will need a specific gun for this though, particularly a sniper rifle. This has no gameplay impact or any effect on the surroundings other than some hapless pedestrians panicking at the sound of gunfire or maybe a bit of wanted level. It simply makes the moon look closer and bigger. Number 2. Discover the fake moon landing conspiracy. Speaking of Earth's moon, players can also discover a nasty bit of revelation from Vice City that will favor the flat earthers in the GTA universe. Head over to Prawn Island and look for the film studio there. Upon entering, players can check out each building until they see an interior designed like a set for what appears to be NASA's famed 1969 manned moon landing. This famed space mission has never been repeated, which is why it's still a subject of conflict and conspiracy. A lot of people think it was staged or fake. Vice City plays on that conspiracy and settles the debate in its own fictional universe. Number 1. Party with male dancers at the Malibu Club. Strip clubs were some of the most thematic yet controversial parts of Vice City when it was released. The Malibu Club is thus one of the most notable hotspots in Vice City for its rowdy and wild crowd. It does get wilder, however, especially when players visit at night. At that time, they'll be welcomed by a different set of dancers, male dancers it seems, with each of them sporting a different outfit that represents traditional masculine activities such as construction work or being a Hell's Angel biker. Tommy can either join the party or disrupt it but face the consequences. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.